What would you do if God was real and he was a content creator who had a social media influence and he was also a weirdo? What would you do? What would you do? Today we're going to be asking that question, but slightly different. We're going to be asking WWJD. Not what would Jesus do, what would Josiah do? I saw a post on r/cults about a week and a half ago, and it raised many red flags. Muda made a video about it. Feel free to check his video out. I'm sure it's better than mine.
The channel in question is The Purpose with Josiah G. Mizukami. Josiah Mizukami is the actual person of today that we're watching.
Just with less farts and sound clips. This whole thing is about a man, nay, a celestial being, a beautiful creature on this planet that we call Earth. A man with so much wisdom, and he's insane. He's sort of like Ezra Miller, but even crazier. His name is Josiah G. Mizukami, and he's here to deliver us from our devilish ways. How is he gonna do that? It's way more up than you could possibly imagine. Let's dive in. This is quite a story. Strap in. This is YouTube's first real cult leader. A few months ago, I smelled like shit. Now, thanks to Native, I smell delicious. How? You're probably screeching at your phone or computer screen? Native. Native is a brand that will provide you with the scents you need to live your life. Oh, it's covered in hair now. That's cool. No single-use plastics. Yeah! Native has many scents to choose from, along with many different products. Specifically, we'll be focusing on their plastic-free deodorants for today. The texture is incredible. It's not sticky. It dries quickly. It's aluminum-free. My favorite by far is this
warm cider and cinnamon.
It just reminds me of home, my home in the hills of Virginia. Not to mention I got toasted marshmallow and vanilla body wash. They got a new cabin collection. It smells delicious. 3 of these deodorants would normally cost about $39, but with my code,
oompaville,
and by clicking the link in the description, you can get 33% off your order and 20% off body wash like this, or toothpaste, which I also use theirs as well. It genuinely does support the channel if you click the link in the description and help out the sponsors on the videos. I only let brands that I love and use sponsor my videos. Thank you to Native for sponsoring this video. So who is this man, Josiah? Well, he's many things. He's everything you could possibly imagine. He's a model, very handsome. Me and him have that in common. He's a TV host.
And as well as being a great place to chill, it also makes the perfect location for open air functions as well as special events.
And he was the owner and main pundit of a channel called The Purpose, a now deleted YouTube channel thanks to Mudahar. Yes! But it also deleted a lot of the clips, so we're gonna have to steal some from your video. Sorry, buddy. This fella was on quite a few magazine covers, which I found quite surprising to see this insane man on those magazine covers. Look at this. It looks innocuous. Now come back and look at this after you learn everything that he's done throughout the video. Josiah Mizukami, winner of Clio's 50 Most Eligible Bachelors. What is that? I don't even know. But look at it. A half Japanese, half Caucasian, born with a clean-cut look and a buff physique. It's a no-brainer that he's swept other hopeful contestant away. Congrats, dude. Oh, by the way, he is currently attached to Natasha, a model from France who is based out of Southeast Asia. I envy you, Max. What is this? Who is Starbuck87 dude? Is that Josiah, you think? What are the chances that this was written by the cult leader himself? What do you guys think? This is some shit I would write about myself when I was 11. I have a beautiful woman from France. I am a little bit chubby, but I will lose the weight when I get taller. And I only eat peanut butter sandwiches and I only play Oblivion all day. Being one of Clio's 50 Most Eligible Bachelors, though, is part of his past, okay? Modeling, that's part of his past. Magazine covers, in the past. TV shows, in the past. Now, he is more focused on spreading the good word, okay, guys? He's a self-proclaimed messiah.
I'm Josiah G. Mizukami, your true messiah of Earth, a god in human form.
With, unfortunately, a small following. Fortunately, a small following, but also, unfortunately, a small following. Any following at all is bad for this type of character. And before he was deleted off YouTube, he was sharing the good news, spreading the good word about all things you can imagine. Family, women, children, animals, and you name it. This man was very opinionated, and his word is God's word. Before you can even really understand where this man is coming from, you need to understand his beliefs. They're crazy. I've already established that he basically thinks of himself as some kind of celestial being, a god, if you will. There's plenty of examples of this on his website, on various videos, you name it. He likes feeling like a messiah. He addresses the flow of energy and talks about what humans can be. Good advice for you probably at home sitting watching this video. Boom! Did I scare you? Sorry. I like it in this clip when he says planet.
Everyone is connected, and everyone is made of energy. Those types of energy paths come and flow and stay and charge, go within, go outside, of course, up to your human choice, or whatever you are, as far as if you're a dog or a bird or a fish or an alien or a planet.
He's saying that the planet is watching his videos. That's funny to me because he had like 30 subs, which is awesome. The whole planet, all 30 of us. So all that aside, Josiah, through his many episodes of The Purpose, his video series on YouTube, has come out in support of many disturbing topics, things like racism, etc. And he's gonna tell us the truth because he had videos titled The Truth About and The Truth About Racism, dude. He looks like he knows his stuff, to be honest. Go on, Josiah. Tell us the truth about our puny mortal minds can't deal with the truth. Tell us the truth. Tell us! Tell us! Tell us! Tell us!
The truth about is that it is really subject to all of the details of what it is exactly in full context. Like in our previous episode, in itself is completely righteous.
I just gulped. That's my reaction to that. Why would you say that? Why would you say it's righteous, brother? Let's go ahead and define the word righteous. Morally right or justifiable. Virtuous. What? I think the FBI should be contacted. I don't think he should just be deleted from YouTube. I think we should get Fabai on the phone. Get Joe Biden down here and give him a snip. Not only that, but the fluoride stare this man emits when creating his content is immaculate. I've never seen a human being so unblinking and monotone and disturbing. Is he even a person? No! What is Josiah? He's definitely not a person. He's probably not God either, but he's certainly not a person. It's very bizarre. Also, I like his little throwback to his other content, his content there. That's quality content creation right there. YouTube's algorithm is gonna love you, brother. But that does lead us to his bold hot take on it.
The truth about it is that every relationship that is sexual is in a way.
Right.
You look at it from the actual physics and the actual mathematics, the actual biology and the chemistry of the universe and who we are, even if you were to just take a temporary, short type of measurement like of Earth right now with the human race. Every human being on this planet is related.
It's like he's blinking, but not really. It's unblinking. His blinking stare is unblinking.
It's beautiful.
That's right, guys. Is righteous and it is beautiful. Thank you, Josiah Mizukaki.
So when people talk about something like, of course you want it to be something that's enjoyable. You want to have fun with it. You want to get excited if that's what you want to do. You want to be peaceful with it. You want to appreciate it. And we can see how in so many different types of literature and writings and different types of experiences, how people have had sexual relationships and very close types of equations, where people have had relationships, you could say, between son and mother.
I died for a second. That's up, dude. You shouldn't say that. Whatever. Yeah, bro. You're right. Josiah moment. What does he think about? Let's check that out because I absolutely love. I wonder if he does as well.
It is something that I love. I love pornography.
I didn't see that coming. Let me be honest, I didn't see that coming. Let's see what else he says about this.
It is a choice. So long as it is harm-free, it is perfect and divine, just like all things. And it's that simple.
What is harm-free? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is there different levels to this, Josiah? Could you enlighten us? What sites do you go to? Do you use fans only? What do you use, Josiah? Tell us.
Well, if people are using things at like strap-ons or toys that are made of harmful products like leathers. That is a prime example of harm that is being utilized in a way as part of the process of making that product. That should not happen in a way that is illegal.
I don't get it really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really understand. It's illegal. It's illegal. You know what else is illegal, brother? Okay. That's illegal. With this man puts a lot of emphasis on harm-free versions of said thing that don't hurt anyone, which I can get behind that. But his reasoning is insane. And also, he puts more weight into just generic harm-free types of relationships.
As long as it's quote-unquote consensual, should be legal, if that's your position.
Yes, absolutely. And by consensual, I mean, of course, harm-free as well.
No. I'm saying, like a 50.
Just to interject here, I can't believe yet again this is real. Look at his facial features and his expressions that he's making when he's trying to formulate his thoughts. He's like rocking back and forth, and his eyes are... He's just opening them really big. What is he doing, dude? What is he thinking about? What's going on in this man's head? And then he just bitches and moans about semantics and linguistics and starts talking about the definitions of things. He's just typing on Urban Dictionary, trying to learn about Colombian pancakes and Russian fly traps. I don't know if those are even the thing. I don't know. Let's see. Also, dope gaming laptop, bro. But I think this guy should be investigated, though, personally, all right? Definitely shouldn't have a YouTube channel. That's insane. So, insane, right, guys? You get it. You see what I'm trying to say.
Do you want to try kissing?
Yes, absolutely. They are actually giving their democratic vote, and that is their right. So as long as it's harm-free, it is perfect.
So that's kind of like leading up. And then there's also, check this one out. For real.
If they both want to, absolutely, I support their decision.
Okay, but what capacity does it to understand?
An infinite capacity.
Is this a bit? Is he doing a bit? Because if so, it's not funny. It's really creepy. I don't like this guy. I think we should find him and ask him and interview him. I was gonna say interrogate, but that's a strong word. We should interview him, ask him more questions like this, and really get to the bottom of his beliefs. He also has a surprising lack of consistency with his harm-free beliefs on...
Animal abuse on this planet comes in the forms of the slaughterhouses, where animals are very systematically, and you can say almost to a constant degree on this planet, being forced to copulate by the human race to do things like produce meats for slaughterhouses. This is absolutely unacceptable.
But what about having a relationship with an animal? This isn't Nickelodeon's Barnyard. This is not an animated TV show in which animals can speak to you. They're animals. Animals cannot consent. Oh wait, Josiah has a response to that. Yes, they can. And you might ask, maybe he just didn't mean that. He was kind of speaking, he was just freeballing it. You know, he was just kind of trying to come up with some new material. No, he doubles down on it and says it again in another video.
The animals have feelings. They love. They have so many different types of senses. And they have the same holy purpose that we do. To love and be loved. To live in heaven forever. And of course, by default, that is never to experience any harm at all.
Wow, what a genius. What a genius, bro. What a genius, dude. What a smart guy. What a smart guy. Just kidding. I had my fingers crossed the whole time. All right, I had my fingers crossed and my balls are out. This is his website, by the way. It's so good.
Welcoming the dawn of a new age on Earth, we are proud to present GDVS, our governing democratic voting system.
Shut up, bro. This is like some shit you find on the deep web. This is like something that is so absurd to me. It's insane. The past was all about vanity and being handsome. The future is about being wrong a lot. About being wrong and saying dumb shit that's gonna get you eliminated from our modern society. At least he's not allowed on YouTube anymore though, guys. Am I right? It's amazing that it lasted for this long. To be fair, it didn't do that well. Not a lot of viral ideas, but there's some worse though. He's still around on other platforms. He's got over 1,000 followers on Instagram. It's easy to have a cult. I can't believe that he can espouse this type of rhetoric and make it this far. People don't take him seriously. The comments are all annihilating him. The funniest thing that I've seen with all of this is the Reddit thread that I originally saw. He found it. He found the Reddit thread and responded to it. It's unbelievable. His response is unbelievable. The dude is completely delusional. The post is from 12 days ago, people calling out this guy and wanting to report him to YouTube admins, and then it's just a bunch of comments kind of exploring the crazy shit that he's done, showing the same stuff that I've showed, that Mudahar showed. And then towards the bottom, you can see the God of Israel himself responded. Aloha, everyone. I'm Josiah G. Mizukami. Regardless, out of all this insanity, he's deleted and gone. That's good. Very dangerous ideas that he's putting forward, guys. If you ever seen any crazy cult leaders, tweet me. Let me know about them. All right, I'd like to take a look.